Hello, this is Matthew, and this is my submission for my EM2 presentation.
From my source, the claim is that Singaporean students aged 13 to 17 on average spend less than 60 minutes a day exercising. And so the null hypothesis would be that Singaporean students aged 13 to 17 on average spend less than an hour a day exercising. And the alternative hypothesis is that Singaporean students aged 13 to 17 on average spend more than an hour a day exercising. Since the population standard deviation is not given, I will be using the t-test here. The data that I have collected can be shown here and in the chart here, and my sample size is 32. So in order for me to obtain the sample mean, what I did was I added the total hours and I divided it by the sample size, which was 32. The sample standard deviation, which is the average amount a data deviates from the median, was obtained using the formula as shown here. For my test statistic or the t-test, it basically evaluates if a group of data differs from a known value, and how I obtained this value was using the formula as shown here. To find the p-value, what I did was use the formula t.dis.rt and I inputted the values here because I'm using this test because my alternative hypothesis is greater than my null hypothesis, and so it is a right-tailed test. And the p-value is something that quantifies the strength of evidence against the null hypothesis. My level of significance is 0.05 and is basically whether the null hypothesis should be rejected or not. The margin of error is a tolerable degree of deviation from the sample, and it is found using the confidence.t in the Excel spreadsheet, as what I've used is the t-test. And the confidence interval can be found by taking the sample mean minus the margin of error and the sample mean plus the margin of error, and it is a chance in which the number falls within this range. And since my p-value is greater than my significance level, therefore there is insufficient evidence at 0.5% significance to reject the claim that Singaporean students on average spend less than 60 minutes exercising a day. And it is very likely that the average Singaporean student spends less than 60 minutes a day exercising.
With that, I have come to the end of my presentation. Thank you.